In the previous episode, Lara arrived at a Pacific island, which, according to Dr. Willard, is said to contain one of the magical relics she is searching for. To avoid attracting attention, she swam to the coast, navigating through the reef. However, the natives quickly spotted her despite her attempts to remain unseen and sent their bravest warriors to pursue, though naturally they were all swiftly defeated. Determined to ensure her invitation to the evening meal, Lara explored the village. There, she discovered an Australian soldier inside a treehouse. He had been attacked while sleeping and was forced to amputate his right leg. He explained that their plane had crashed into the nearby jungle and that something sinister was hunting his friends. Additionally, he revealed that some of his crew had been captured by the tribe to serve as sacrifices for the village chief, who resides in the island's hills. After discussing the tribe further, the soldier handed Lara a map, showing her how to navigate the quicksand below. Before drifting off to sleep, he made it clear he would rather be sacrificed than risk traveling with an open wound and succumbing to deadly diseases. He implored Lara to help any of his friends she might find in the jungle and bring them to the northern shoreline. Is there any hope left for these stranded soldiers? Will the Australian ever regain his leg? Let's find out. You're watching self-aware Lara Croft plays Tomb Raider 3. A true story.
Haha.
Of course. If this is your last wish, I will find your men. Let's interrogate these cannibals. And if they don't speak, it's going to get messy. Torch. The loots have blocked the way. It will take more than an invisible wall to stop me. It's the swamp. The map might help. All right, I've memorized the route. Do. Quicksand isn't too dangerous, but the mud is a menace. Torch. Nothing of interest here.
Yay!
A deodorant will come in handy for masking my smell. These man-eaters are surely skilled at tracking people. And everyone knows I smell delightful. Hoop!
Yay!
I must start a fire before nightfall. This coconut tree will do the job. I knew I should have brought my axe. These red bricks are quite recent in this part of the world, dating back to around the 17th century. Torch. Here's my dinner. I do love roast chicken. They were less tough in Peru. No way I'm getting my boots dirty. They've only just dried. No time to waste. People's survival is at stake. Hoop! The change in music suggests I found something important. Whatever this contraption is, I can pilot it all. Looking for a fight? You found one. That was brutal. Torch. Wrong way. No giant centipedes in sight. That's good news. The big beasts are easy to spot. It's the small ones you need to watch out for, as well as those who have dual pistols. Ah! My torches are biodegradable. There shouldn't be such monuments in this region. Camera, where have you gone? It's probably a C-130, judging by the cockpit windows. The path is clear.
Yay!
Hop. Ah! Torch. Hoop! Whoop! Looks like basalt, a volcanic rock known for its strength and durability. Whoop. Hoop. Well, either this cave has excellent taste in lift music, or I'm about to star in a very peculiar mystery. Charming. Hoop! Whoa, fascinating, a cavern! I hope to uncover some bones. Offering wells are still a good way to find ancient objects. I'll finally be able to have a drink. Yeepee! A lever! This sort of puzzle is child's play. Torch. Oh no, the ropes are going to catch fire. I hope spikes won't emerge from these holes. No deadly spikes. That's good news. So far, it's been fairly easy. Given the humidity level, placing these ladders on the ceiling is not the brightest idea in the world. If I were to complain about forgetting my grappling hook again, now would be the time. According to all appearances, it is still at the entrance of Vilcabamba. I will send Winston to fetch it later. It will give him a break. Torch. No bats, no terrifying monsters. The Pacific lives up to its name. If I were overweight, I would perish in this place. Yippee! And all of this without breaking a sweat. Camera, do you hear that? The silence is louder than usual. It resembles gunshots. This human is in danger. I'm too late. It won't happen again, since they are dead. The bodies have already been taken. That's not so bad. Digging graves is not my thing. I mean, when the bodies aren't already decomposed. The souls float away. The ammunition remains. I believe I can safely assert that this is a waterfall. Poners often hide massive caves. The perfect place to hide mysterious artifacts. This wall is poorly maintained. Odd. Now I'm having visual hallucinations. The blow to my head was more violent than I thought. Camera, what are you doing? I'm here. Gravity might help me descend in exchange for my life. That wouldn't be a good deal. This way! Ah, is this a joke? I'll find another way.
Yay!
I need a quad. Hop. Nothing like a bit of exercise to stay healthy. I trained for this! Whoop. There's someone over there. State your identity. It takes more than a machine gun to scare me. Holy pancake! Sir, you are on the way. Impressive. I see you don't need help after all. Another chap left speechless by my elegance. These creatures set us up, which is surprising for chickens. The darkness is consuming me. Torch. No way to force these bars without getting my hands dirty. Where is the gentleman with the gun? If helping me is not in his nature, I shall manage on my own. It's probably what Pierre Dupont is doing. Torch.
Yay!
Haha! Oh. How charming! They're feasting on that corpse. Might you become Sognathus? Dinosaurs with such delicate jaws. Ah, it's my torch that's caught your eye. Quite the beauty, isn't it? Yes, I know. I'm a beauty too. But it's the torch we're talking about. A medipack! What a celebration we're having! Torch! More torches! They could double as candles if I happen upon a cake. I doubt what they're eating tastes like cake. Either they're growing at an alarming rate, or they're just getting closer. Oi! Hands off my boots. They cost me a fortune. I warn you, if you damage them, I'll patch them up with your skin. Boost! Damn it! Now my feet are soaked. It's the worst thing that could happen in a cavern. That horn must produce a remarkable sound. Exactly what I'd need to call Winston from afar. Regarding this cage, it would be perfect for transporting precious items. How long have I been on this island? What just happened? Is there a predator in the water? Whatever, as long as it's not an alien. Torch. Is that a small volcano or a bird's nest? This is hardly the ideal place for a drunken stupor. A saw like that will certainly prove useful. This music does not bode well. Sharp teeth. Stay steady, camera. She's merely defending her nest. Perhaps she's friendly. Perhaps not. Wonderful. Now she's hunting me. Apparently T-Rexes don't see well in the dark. But their sense of smell is highly developed. If I remain perfectly silent, I might escape. Here's my moment. Ah, bugger! Time to extinguish you! I've really done it. This is not a normal situation. Quickly, let's leave before the press arrives. Lumos. Why do I always end up with creatures like this? Why couldn't it be butterflies? That's quite a heap of meat to preserve. I should have become a butcher instead of an archaeologist, but fate had other plans. I require this torch. There are gunshots nearby. Can I offer you assistance, sir? I need him to bear witness to my exploits. He can certainly do that. After all, I saved his life. Torch. I've stumbled upon a dead T-Rex. You should come have a look. A banana peel on the ground. This escapade is turning into a cartoon. Torch. Trees make excellent refuges when monsters are about. A secret is a fragment of truth. The truth is, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it with confidence. The only way to stay alive is to keep moving. Hoop! I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-da. If I said half of what I think, no one would believe a quarter of what I say. I feel like I'm trapped in a screensaver. Fascinating. It's a wall. I wonder what ghost keeps opening these doors for me. Whoever it may be, thank you. Oh bother, the door's closed again. Could you keep it down? I need to come up with a plan to get out of here. I've nothing to eat, so stop pestering me. You're lucky to be cute. They're more annoying than reporters. I might be famous in the dinosaur realm. Don't touch my boots. This is your final warning. You know what? You're beginning to annoy me. Really, really bad. Goodness, the blast from the explosion has opened the door. Torch. I've been here already. There are still places to explore. Better make sure there are no rolling boulders in the corridors. Paranoia can be a lifesaver. What's this little hand? It's funny. Good evening, sir. You could say thank you.
Ouch! Ouch! You bore.
Disrespect often leaves one floored. Quite literally, it seems. Torch. Was that a roar I just heard? What do you want? Is this roast chicken stuck in the tree? This one seems to be in trouble. Goodbye, my torch.
Damn it, gravity! Ouch! Ouch! These things really sting.
Torch. I think I understand. These poachers came to capture these wild animals. I don't see how to get up there, and climbing a waterfall barehanded seems a bit too reckless. It doesn't mean I couldn't do it. Extra fast drying activated. I don't know where to go. Nice try, camera, but I'm human, not a grasshopper. Torch. The path was always clear. It was just a matter of realizing it. I'm coming. Just a bit of patience. Calm down, music. There's no reason to panic. These creatures, which are not arboricultural, climb the trees to help their friend. They clearly need help. The crystal also came. In the jungle, help will always be given to those who ask for it. This island would be a great place to build a park. His friend doesn't look well. The presence of these secrets intrigues me. One day, an investigation will be necessary. It might already be too late. Do medipacks work on animals? I'm not sure what I should do. Splash. This rope will defy gravity no longer. Something brutal is happening below. I've helped you. Now sort yourself out.
Bonsai!
Hop.
Wow. Those fish are rather ferocious. Ugh!
I've seen this before. Are we going in circles? Torch. Stop! You're free. That doesn't mean you're free to eat me. Did he think he could surprise me? What a fool. I'm far more dangerous underground. Who's the chicken now? All right, that was unsettling. I sense a crystal nearby. A lever of Qualopec, how cunning to place it here. For Erendil, may this light guide me through this shadowy place where all other lights have gone out. Go away. You're consuming my oxygen. I understand pistols are more iconic, but my magnums always held the torch. Utterly predictable. Torch. Yay, a keyring! At last, something useful. Strange place to set up an ambush.
Wow!
Ah, okay, the crystal will do just fine. Torch. This wall sounds like a waterfall. It's slippery.
Yay!
Whoa!
Yeah! Go, go, go!
Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. I can climb this rock. Let's think like an adventurer. That reminds me of a story. It's about a donkey and a pig. The pig says to the donkey, "You look like a hare with those big ears." And the donkey replies, "You look like a total nitwit," with remarks like that. Well, I said it was a story, not a funny one. A really funny story would be the time Winston spent 8 hours in the freezer, but it's a difficult one to tell.
Hey!
Ah, the camera's figured out the way.
Yippee!
Quite a handy aerial feature. Careful, the last time I took a flight, it ended badly. I doubt that chicken is the pilot. So this is the cockpit. I was expecting more. Roosters, to be honest. I should be able to repair the radio without too much trouble. And if I fail, no one will complain about a burning wreck. What exactly was the mission of these soldiers? I felt a spatial disturbance. This program doesn't seem very interesting. They've taken the equipment. I'm wasting my time here. Wow, an M120 mortar. Finally, something with proper caliber. Shame it isn't portable. This should be entertaining. Let's see if it's operational. Don't ruin my excitement! Wait your turn. Halt! You'll have to learn to fly if you want to survive. Gravity is something to be taken seriously. Great! Finally a temple, it's been a while. The paintings are as good as new. Big torch! It looks like a mural. Let's see what I can decipher among these strange symbols. A boat! Oh no, another
Well for
drunk
you,
bloke.
me fasting this day. You make plenty good flesh pot.
You forget. I might be quite hungry myself. Famished, actually.
Ugh.
I'm as frightening as I am beautiful.
Why did your ancestors flee from Antarctica so suddenly?
Coma, bad place. Plenty flesh. But for the price of evil, mutilation, the sixth leader, Mauki, were born without a face. Terrible storms. Men afraid. Run! Set curse of Maoki on the land. No one good enough.
But you still worship it?
White fella later come here with magic Kuma stone. In a day, we celebrate the death of him. The Feast of Smile.
One of Darwin's sailors. Poor fool. Where's the stone now?
This lunatic needs medical assistance. Do you know where I could find a toilet?
He lucky fella that kill you. A plenty merry like you.
I'll be sure to point that out to him.